guys, welcome back. I'm Mikaela.
And I'm Brittney, and today we're going to be talking about makeup and some brands that tempt us, that pretty much always tempt us.
Yeah. They're those brands where you see on social media or you get the email and they've got a new release coming out and you're like, I need it. Give me the makeup.
Bring
Come
it
to me.
now.
So
Yeah.
we've got a list. We just have like 5 brands written down, but they're pretty...
And a lot
Pretty
of
tempting.
ours are the same, so.
Yeah, we're just going to kind of both talk about each one.
Yeah, so let's get into it.
Yeah. Alright, so the first one is Colorpop.
Yes.
And we both just love Colorpop. Anytime they come out with...
They're our number one,
Yeah,
I think.
so. Anytime they come out with new eyeshadow palettes or pressed eyeshadow singles, like, we're like, oh, we want to have them right now. Anytime they do collabs with people, we want to get it, or...
Yeah,
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
and we've tried a good amount of their stuff, and we know that the quality is so good.
Yeah, so good.
And super affordable.
Yes, like today I got an email that they were having a sale again, and I was like, oh, I need more eyeshadows. And I'm like, no, I don't need more eyeshadows. I want them. It's not a need, Mikaela. And I had to talk myself out of it because I really wanted to do it.
Yeah. But, I mean, they're so good, and they're so affordable, and they always have cute stuff. And I feel like they've upped their game this last year in, like, the packaging department.
Yeah.
They've, like, I mean, it's not, like, crazy, super fancy, but it's always really cute.
It's cute. And everything's, like, really on trend, you know? So, like, the Pantone color of the year is ultraviolet, and so they've been bringing out a lot of purple stuff, which is really fun. And
Yeah.
all their, like, new stuff that they're coming out with for spring and summer is... It's so pretty.
It's just
sparkly.
Yeah. All good.
Sparkles. Alright, so...
Number 2 is Kylie. So, Kylie Cosmetics. You know, when she first launched, I was, like, interested in the lips, and I have some of them, and they are good. But, like, lately, when she's been launching these full collections of, like, with eyeshadow and everything, that's what's more, like, catching us.
Yeah.
You know, with her holiday collection she launched, this new weather collection.
Yeah.
You know, the vacation collection last summer. Like, the last few have just been so good that we're like, I need it all.
Yeah.
Even though we can't
so
afford
tempting,
it all,
and
but
it's so pretty.
yeah.
And I feel like these last 2, especially this last holiday one and the weather one, they were both really well thought out. Like,
Yeah.
the packaging was really on point,
And, like,
and
with
the colors.
With the holiday one, the, like, naughty and nice, and then the sugar and spice.
Yeah.
Like, I thought that was such
It's like
a cute
cutesy
idea.
without being like too cutesy.
Yeah.
Like cutesy but not childish. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
And the weather collection that she just launched, like,
The
that is-
navy and the bright yellow, it's so pretty.
yeah,
With
and it's such a cool, like, what a cool theme. Like, no one's ever done something like that.
Yeah.
So that, like, super intrigued me.
I know, I really want what is it? The Calm Before the Storm,
yeah.
the pastel palette. I want
Yeah.
it really bad.
It's so cute.
It's so cute.
And I think she's been, like, I think you can really see her growth with her brand
Yeah.
over the, like, I mean,
Especially
it's been, what,
this
2
last
or 3
year.
years now? But, like, over this last year, yeah, you can really see, like, she's putting way more thought into the collections, and I just,
Yeah.
I
And the
love it.
quality of her eyeshadows just keep getting better and
Yeah.
better. Like that blue honey palette,
I want
that is so
bad.
gorgeous too.
Yeah.
And
That one, like, I still want that.
Yeah.
It tempted me so bad.
every time it comes back in stock, we're both like, should we, shouldn't
Yeah.
we? Should we, shouldn't we?
It's just so pretty.
Yeah, it's really pretty. And the like mustard tones and the bluey green, they're just really like on trend right now, and they're so pretty, and
I love it.
I know. Alright, so the next one is a drugstore brand, and it's Wet n Wild. And I think, like, a lot of people just look past Wet n Wild because it's so inexpensive, and, like, some of their packaging looks pretty cheap and whatever, but they've really stepped it up in the last, like, year or 2 with the quality of their products.
Yeah.
What is it? Photo Focus Foundation? I think that's what it was
I think
called.
that's what it's called. I didn't try it, but
That's
you did.
pretty good, and the powder that went along with it was good. Their Mega Glow highlighters, those are really,
Those are
really good.
We're wearing that gold bar one that was like a limited
yeah.
edition.
And then they brought it back again
Yeah.
this year.
It's so pretty.
But like, I just feel like they've really stepped it up. And I'm really intrigued. They brought out that, like, gothographic collection for spring. And I want to try the liquid eyeshadows. They're, like, duochrome.
I don't know if I saw that one yet.
Oh, it's cool. It's, like, all duochrome, but not unicorns. It's, like, pastel goth was the inspiration.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah. And the duochrome liquid shadows look really cool. So.
And I mean, and the great thing about Wet n Wild is that it is so affordable. Like, literally you can get it at any drugstore pretty much.
And all of their things are, like, under $10.
Yeah.
They recently revamped all their eyeshadow palettes and stuff, too. So, they added some, like, matte transition shades to some of their existing ones, and then they've made some newer ones.
Yeah.
And all the reviews I've seen on them are pretty good.
And those lip liners they have, I used mine today. They're so nice.
And they're only $2.99. Those lip liners are amazing.
They're really good.
Yeah, the gel, I think they're called, like, gel liners or something.
Yeah, I don't know. They're great.
They're liquid lipsticks. They're liquid catsuits. Those are good, too.
Oh, I've never tried those.
All right, up next.
Up next is Too Faced. I think their packaging on everything is what sucks me in the most. I mean, like, I love, like, the Sweet Peach palette is probably still one of my favorites. And just the idea that they make them scented, like the chocolate bar where they started with that, I love that. Everything is so cutesy. And I just find it all so adorable. So anytime they launch something, I'm like, ooh, what's that new?
I know, it's so pretty.
New thing, yeah. And, like, some of it, like, I honestly just want to buy because the packaging looks nice. Like, with the new peaches and cream stuff they launched, like, some of it I really did want to try. And other stuff I'm like, that doesn't really intrigue me, but the packaging is so cute.
Yeah, like the little blushes that were shaped like peaches.
Yeah, or the thing that people were like, I don't get what it is. It's like
the blur powder.
But the packaging on it is so pretty. Yeah, so stuff like, I think their packaging is what really, like, tempts me the most. I mean, they do have good stuff. Like, we have some of their stuff, and they are good quality, but I think the packaging is what really tempts me.
Yeah. All right, and last up is another drugstore brand, and it's Maybelline.
Yes.
I feel like sometimes when you're walking in the drugstore, like, some of the things, they just look so boring. And then other things, they just, like, whatever it is, it draws you in.
Yeah.
And Maybelline always draws me in. There's something about the packaging or the way it's displayed, it draws me in.
I feel like, too, like, with drugstore brands, like, okay, so, like, Wet n Wild, for example, is a drugstore brand, but they're definitely on the cheaper side. Whereas, like, Maybelline, CoverGirl, Revlon, L'Oreal, they're definitely, like, higher end in the drugstore.
Yeah.
And Maybelline, I feel like out of all those brands, have really, like, stepped up their game to kind of, like, match high-end stuff that's happening, like the beauty trends.
They're bringing on the quality, and they're getting on board with some of those trends. Like, they've released some new highlighters, and they've got some of those, like, the little City Mini eyeshadow palettes. I never tried those, but I was really intrigued, and I almost bought them, like, 5 times.
Yeah. And, like, I've always loved Maybelline mascaras. Maybelline drugstore mascara is always the best, I think. And Maybelline's is, like, top-notch. Like, my absolute favorite right now is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. That is my new holy grail. But before that, all I ever bought was Maybelline mascaras. Because they're all they're all so really good. So, I mean, I just think with this past year and a half, 2 years, where they've really, like, stepped up their game with quality and cuter packaging, just, like, not so, like, boring, like you said.
Yeah, and the new Total Temptation mascara that came out.
Oh, the pink.
Yeah,
pink tube,
I bought the brow pencil that came with that. They're supposed to be infused with, like, coconut oil or something. But
see, like, that packaging is so cute.
Yeah,
I want to try that mascara because of that.
I know, same. Just sucks you in.
Yeah.
The packaging kind of sucks you in, but also, like, I feel like they just have good quality products.
Yeah.
I love the Maybelline
and they're
Fit
still
Me.
affordable.
Yeah.
You know, for the most part. I mean, they might, like, when they had the Gigi Hadid Maybelline collection.
That was ridiculous. What was that, $30 for that palette?
Yeah.
Sorry, Maybelline.
And I think, but everyone kind of felt that way.
Yeah.
Like, all the reviews I saw on it, like, some of the stuff, they're like, this is okay. But then most people were like, I would never use that.
Yeah, it's
you know.
too.
But I mean, the packaging on that was super cute.
Super pretty. Yeah, that what they call it, millennial pink or whatever. That
I don't know what it's
nudie
called,
pink
but
color.
I love it.
Yeah.
But I mean, even then, like, you know, doing like a collaboration with someone like Gigi Hadid, like that's pretty big. I mean, they usually have like, I mean, she's modeled for them like on their campaigns and stuff, but like to do an actual collection with someone, that's big for the drugstore.
They did a collab too with a YouTuber, Makeup Shayla or something.
Oh, with the mascaras.
Yeah, there was 3 mascaras, a black, a blue, and a purple, and then she did a little city mini palette too.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Yeah. I forgot about that.
So doing some collabs kind of makes them feel more high-end than some of the other ones.
And they do have good quality stuff.
They do.
So
I love that Maybelline Fit Me foundation.
Yeah. And the powder you like too, huh?
Yes, I love the Fit Me loose powder. That's really good. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, those were 5 brands that always tempt us.
Yes.
Pretty much doesn't matter what they release. We're intrigued. And
we at least want to go look at it.
Yeah. Our first impulse is, I need it. And then our second impulse is, okay, calm down. It's just makeup.
Yeah. So I think we're thinking about doing maybe 5-ish brands that never tempt us. So look out for that. But thanks for watching, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. And we'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.